How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. I've got some Skyforge for you. Now, you do need a founder's pack to play this game. It is in closed beta, and I don't know when the heck it's coming out, but I did buy a founder's pack because it's an action MMO. As you know, my channel originally had mainly Guild Wars 2 content, which is why I wanted to try this game, because it is an action combat MMO. It is instant. I don't like instance games because I don't know. I just don't like them. So yeah, this is going to be my first impressions. More really of just information that I've gathered from playing the game. I'm not going to actually play and talk as I play because you know what? That's not going to tell you anything about the game. I'm just rather tell you my experience so far with it. I played a few hours, maybe 2, 3, 4 hours. I don't know. I don't know exactly how many hours. And yeah, there's a lot to cover. But I'm not going to cover everything in this video. I'm just going to touch briefly on certain topics. And yeah, then we'll move on. And that's all that'll be. So, first of all, what should I talk about? I'll talk about the game, kind of the setting, okay? Because it's quite unique. It's quite interesting. I haven't really seen another game like that where you play this immortal. You start off as this immortal, you see your own death, and for some reason, you know, you become an immortal. And you must find your path in order to become a god, which is pretty freaking awesome. I mean, already the story sounds pretty awesome. So basically, the combat system is pretty unique in this game because you're going to have every class right off the bat, just out of the gates. You can do anything you want. You just go into your menu, you choose the class, you click change, bam, that's it. So you're only going to have one character in this game. I mean, there's no reason to have another. You can play everything. And as you're playing a class, you'll be gathering points, different kind of points, in order to unlock certain traits and stuff for your character. This is called the Atlas Ascension, or Ascension Atlas thing. Yes, the Ascension Atlas. It's basically a freaking humongous skill tree. It's kind of linear for the first part of the game. It's very linear. But as you get to the higher tiers of it, you start unlocking different branches, and you got to choose the path. From what I know, apparently these traits will stick through every class you use. So everybody won't be exactly the same in the sense that, you know, just because you can be every class, everyone's going to be the same, and everything's going to be blah. The end game seems like it's going to be pretty interesting, the end game. Because these traits are going to start branching off different ways, and you got to choose what the heck you want to do. So in that sense, it won't be repetitive because you will have to customize your character to the way you like to play. Does that mean you're going to be better at certain classes? I think so. I assume so that's going to be the case. That if you just go straight damage, everything that gives you the stats for doing damage, you're probably going to be better off playing the DPS classes, the damage classes, instead of the support classes or whatever the heck they're called. Remember, I am no expert at this, and the game is still in beta. Everything could change if they really want to, but I assume this is pretty much the structure they're going to keep. The story is pretty weird. You're just some immortal person that takes missions to help mortals. So it's pretty weird. I've never had anything like that. And it's all really like hub-based. For example, what I mean by hub-based, you're going to have different, not really cities, because it's literally like you go to an observatory, which is, I guess, in space, and you see the planet Earth. Anyways, I'm rambling. Yeah, so it's all hub-based. You're going to be going to your main hub for your missions, where you pick up the missions. And then you're going to be going on the little nodes of where the missions are in order to do the missions. I don't really like that system. I am all for the open world system. I really like just being able to be anywhere and going everywhere, no restrictions. I don't like instances. It's just my opinion. But, you know, everyone has their own opinion. So you could like that, which is good for you. It's like Vindictus. If you played Vindictus, it's pretty much that way with the missions. Where you have your city and you go a certain way and you have all these missions you could do. You just click on the mission and boom, you go there and mission time. Yeah. So, the wonderful combat system in this game. It's all based off combos. Your left and right click are your main attacks that combo off each other. 1 left, 1 right, 2 lefts, 1 right, 3 lefts, 1 right, and 4 lefts. Something like that. That sounds about right. Those are going to be your combos, and then you have skills that you unlock. The skills can do different things. I played mainly the Berserker. I didn't really play anything else. But they seem to be damage-oriented skills. I had a jump, and I had like a whirlwind where I was a freaking tornado, which is pretty awesome. And the animations are freaking over the top. I love it. I love the over the top animations, the exaggerated animations. You have a chainsaw sword. That's pretty awesome. It reminds me of Gears of War. You know, when you go up to the freaking aliens and oh, you just freaking chainsaw them. Yeah, that's pretty much your sword. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. I like that. I like the look of this game. It's so clean and very unique. Being a noob, my only complaint is that the combos are really repetitive. You're gonna get tired of them quick. So you either gotta play with a group in order to keep things going, moving along fast, you know, unlocking the next mission kind of thing. Because obviously missions are gonna take longer by yourself. I believe some missions aren't open in the sense that you're gonna be by yourself, but I have been in instances where it's open and I've seen tons of players. So I'm not quite sure on how that works yet. I am going to keep these videos kind of short just because I'd rather watch a short video than a 12-minute or whatever minute which I've uploaded. So I'm contradicting myself, but you know what? I'm going to try to keep my videos a little shorter. Let me know what you think of this game. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you dislike it. Drop a comment down below. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have yourself a great day.